the sunny sky. We laugh out like every night. We can do what we want to. We roll with the windows down. Meet up with the boys in town. We go out around and around, young and free, no place to be.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming in a bit of a different background right now because it's a little bit later during the day than I wanted to film, so I'm trying to get as much of the light as I can. It's not really a sunny day today, so hopefully this video works out and the lighting isn't too off. I'm really excited because today I'm going to be showing you guys my final video of the DIY Spring Clean series, and I've really been excited about the series because I think it's a perfect package to kind of give you tips and ideas and recipes for, you know, DIY cleaners and just how I spring clean my area and my house. So hopefully you guys have found this series helpful, and hopefully you will find today's video just as helpful. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean the kitchen. One of my favorite rooms. I love spending time in the kitchen creating recipes for you guys, and I just love it. So today I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, some tricks on how to clean the stove, like glass stovetops, how I clean the sink, how I clean wooden cutting boards, because they can collect, you know, a lot of bacteria and odors, so it's good to kind of clean that every now and then, and just a couple other tips and tricks that I do in the kitchen. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful, and if you are interested in finding out how I naturally clean my kitchen, then just keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to clean your wooden cutting board. It's really important because wood is more porous, so it will collect bacteria faster than glass or plastic cutting boards. So I'm going to show you a really quick and easy natural way to just deodorize and clean and disinfect your wooden cutting boards. First, you're going to need some baking soda. Next, you'll need a lemon. You actually will only use half a lemon, so if you already have kind of one used in the fridge, feel free to use the other half for this recipe. All right, so we're just gonna cut this lemon in half. You're only gonna need one half, so throw the other one away, or not away, but you know what I mean, like for something else for later use. And we're just gonna open up the baking soda here. And I'm just gonna take about a tablespoon, should be fine for this recipe. So you're just going to take your baking soda and dust it all over your wooden cutting board. Baking soda really helps deodorize any smells or odors that may have collected from cooking. So especially onion and garlic, that really does create some odors in your cutting board. So I'm just going to quickly swirl it around, get it really in there. Next we're going to take the lemon, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of it on. You're going to see it's going to fizz up. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I'm literally just gonna take the lemon and use it as my scrubber. So I'm just gonna, a little bit more, and we're gonna scrub away. The acid in the lemon just really helps disinfect any dirt and grime and bacteria that may be in your cutting board.
Our place, I'll visit every Wednesday. Our imaginary, hey boy, what I'll see.
And we're just going to give it a good dry with a clean tea towel, and then you can just let it sit and completely air dry because it will take a little bit longer since the wood is porous. So this is what my stovetop currently looks like, and I want to give you guys a real view of how dirty it is right now. And this is just after a morning of everyone having breakfast and leaving the house, and some of it, or a lot of it, is actually just caked on stains that have been really hard to get out. Normally after each meal or a couple times a day, we'll kind of run a soapy sponge over the surface of the stovetop and wipe off any crumbs or spills that may have happened during the day, but that doesn't take away that really caked on stains and grime that may collect over a period of time. So I'm going to show you guys a really easy trick to get rid of that and hopefully bring your stove back to its brand new shiny appearance. I'm going to be using this Method dish soap that I bought at Target, and I'm just going to be mixing it with some warm water to kind of make a warm water soapy mixture to clean our stovetop.
Icing on my cake, you are the smile I can't replace. You are.
So I'm just first going to give it a quick wipe with a wet sponge just to get rid of any crumbs that may be on the stovetop. Okay, so I'm going to take my baking soda and I'm just going to use a tablespoon and we're going to dust the entire surface, really concentrating on the stained areas with some baking soda. So I have these two old tea towels. As you can tell, they are nice and cleaned and washed though, and I'm gonna dunk them in the warm soapy water. So I'm just gonna get them nice and soaked. And then you wanna take them out and just wring them out so that they're not sopping wet. So just kind of like take out half the amount of water so that they're still damp but they're not dripping wet. So I'm just gonna put that aside and wring out this one. I'm now gonna take my tea towel and lay it over the baking soda. So there's one side, and then we're gonna do the next side. If you have one large one, you can do that as well, but I just like to use old tea towels for cleaning in the kitchen. And I'm just gonna pat that down gently. And you're gonna leave that on for 15 minutes. So I'm just putting a timer on my stove. It's now been 15 minutes, so we are ready to take off our tea towel. Alright, so I'm gonna put on my handy dandy pink rubber gloves. Don't worry, this is a different pair than the one I used in the bathroom. And we're just gonna start gently scrubbing away with our damp tea towels here. Now I use my kettle a lot, being a very huge tea drinker, so I want to make sure that I'm always cleaning my kettle on a monthly basis. And if you haven't ever cleaned your kettle, then you definitely need to try this really easy cleaning tip. And as you can see on the bottom, boiling the water all the time, there's minerals and calcium in the water that actually cake onto the bottom of your kettle. So you really want to get that right out of there and clean that debris out, so that way you're drinking tea instead of caked on minerals in your cup. So it's really easy, and I'll show you what you're gonna need. So I'm just gonna be using some plain white vinegar, and we're just gonna pop open the lid. And what you're gonna do is pour about half a cup right in there. So I'm just gonna eye it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we're just gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna fill the rest up with water. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled my kettle all the way to the top because I want it to clean everywhere. So we're just gonna turn it on and we're gonna let that boil, and I normally let it boil about 3 times just to really get rid of any caked in debris that may be inside. You're going to want to do is use your little drain stopper thing. I don't really know what they're called. And you're just going to put them on both sides. I'm just going to take out this drying rack and pop this right in. Next, I'm going to take my handy dandy baking soda. This stuff's amazing. And this is pretty much going to be my bathroom scrub that I made in yesterday's video, but I'm just going to kind of make it on the spot here. So you don't have to have a pre-done jar of it. You can literally just mix it on the spot, and we're going to go all around the faucet, really get the areas that need extra attention. And then I'm going to take my castile soap from Dr.Bronners, and I'm just going to kind of drop it all over, really haphazardly. And we're gonna let that sit for a little bit just to kind of really soak in and kind of break up some of the dirt and grime, and that way when we wipe it down, it's gonna be really easy to take off. I'm gonna use a little scrubby pad here, and we're just gonna start scrub it away, and you're really gonna see the dirt just lift off.
Saw your face in my dream. You and I had everything, a fairy tale, a fantasy. We could be anything. Saw your face in my dream. You and I had everything, a fairy tale, a fantasy. We could be. We're picture perfect, sweet eye candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby. Picture perfect, barefoot beauty. You stole my heart just like in a movie. Got the key to me. Tell me, I'm your darling Daisy. Picture perfect, sweet eye candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you have any of your own tips and tricks for cleaning the bathroom, the kitchen, your makeup brushes, whatever I've kind of touched based on during this week of the spring clean series, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to try out your tips and tricks, and even cleaning recipes. If you have some cleaner recipes that I haven't talked about, please list them down below so other people can find them as well and maybe try them out. And if you try out any of my recipes and take a photo, please send me a pic through either Twitter or Instagram, and you can just tag me at urhealthnut and with the hashtag healthnutcleans. So be sure to send me your pics so I can like them and repost them on my wall. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And there's the phone, so I have to go get that. See you guys in my next video. Bye!
Go where we want to. Hey, it's right when it's